Hello, everyone. Oh no, not my blanket, not my blanket. I just messed with the wrong thing. I'm moving myself over. Where am I? Okay. Hello. Okay. Here, let me. Wait. 1 sec. The mic. Is the music not playing over here? Crap. Okay. Wait. Audio. Okay. Now do we? Yep, we got music playing over here. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing quite well. Today we are going to go. Today is October 1st, or that's at least when I'm recording this. Hopefully this will be uploaded by today. If not, it'll be October 2nd. But hello everyone. Happy spooky season. My mic might be a little off today just because yesterday I actually factory reset my laptop. So yeah, and I did not save my OBS settings. I really needed to fix everything. So anyways, this is my Halloween costume. Here, wait. Where am I? Okay. Yes, this is actually going to be, this is a little character, right? The dude by the lampshade. He's a character of mine that I drew up, so, but let me show you guys my whole avatar, which I don't think I've done before, but, my normal one, but, here, look. Here. Let's get this a little bigger. Alright. See, this is my entire avatar. No, ain't that cool. Anyways. Oh, where am I? Oh, it looks so tiny. Here, let me reset this. Real quick. Okay. No. Settings. Ignore this, everyone. Ignore this. Ignore this. You see nothing. Okay. Let's pretend that never happened. Anyways. Why do I keep on moving that? Bloody hell. Okay. Here. Hello. I was gonna add a flashlight, but it did not look the greatest. Anyways, grab your cup of hot cocoa, pumpkin pie if you like that. Grab everything. Get cozy. Today we're gonna start off a little easy. Here, let me make sure the music's still playing. Yep. Here, I might even turn that down a little more. We're gonna be reading horror stories that I wrote, which is quite cool. I don't know how long the stream will be, but anywho, let's get right into the stories. Let me find my stories. Alrighty. Let me find it. Kidoki, where is it? I have a lot, so I'm gonna have to wait. Let me find the first one we'll start off with. Alrighty. Alright, okay. Alright. We're gonna start off with, yes, these are mostly game-related stories. They are inspired off of games, so yeah. Anywho, we will get right into it. Who cares? This is a Fortnite horror story that I'm about to read. It's called The Deadly Supply Drop. Let me get into my voice. Anyways. Okay, here, I'm gonna turn down the music for me a little. Alright, then I think. Okay. Chris was 14 years old, playing Fortnite late at night. In one of his matches, he was... Have I forgotten how to read? One of the matches, he was being a jerk and was stealing all of his teammates' loot. Then a supply drop came by and Chris stole the loot. His teammate said that it's your turn to pay and suffer. Chris scoffed. His teammate started chanting words not in English like a spell. All of a sudden, his room started to shrink. The room got so small that his bones broke and his neck snapped, leaving a bloody corpse. The next day, his parents got a package that looked like a supply drop. When they opened it, it was their dead son. Wow. I mean, it's not really too spooky. Like, that's really nothing, to be honest. But got gruesome in the end. Okay, Iron Golem Factory. Alrighty, let's get right into the story, right into the groove. It's hard not being. I'm trying to get into the voice and everything, the woo whatever voice, which I'm not that good at because I am very energetic. Oh well, alrighty. Iron Golem Factory. It was late at night when Tyler started. I have totally forgot how to read out loud, have I? Okay. It was late at night when Tyler. His name's Tyler, not Tyre. Who names their child Tyre? I suck at reading out loud. Okay. It was late at night when Tyler was playing Fortnite. Minecraft! Oh my gosh, have I forgotten how to read out loud? Holy crikeys. Third choice charm, however I say. It was late at night when Tyler was playing Minecraft with his friend. He got a message from a random person saying, "Go to these coordinates to find something that will change your life." He thought, where am I? He thought about it day and night, and then he went with a friend. They drove close to the. I'm losing my track. I suck at reading out loud. They drove close to the coordinates. There was caution tape on a gate. It was a factory. There was a sign that said no trespassing. They walked by it into the factory anyways. They were looking around and saw a statue with a piece of cloth over it. They moved the cloth and it was an iron golem. They were in awe. They saw a button and stupidly pressed it. They saw a button and stupidly pressed it. Why did they See, I'm the one that wrote these stories, but I'm like, why? This is some horror movie crap. Why do they always do this crap? Oh yeah. Okay, there's a big red button. Let me just press that. What the freak, you idiot? See, it's hard not having a lot of energy. I'm like trying to get into the woo, like spooky lower tone, but I'm like, I suck at this. And pressed it. The iron golem came to life with blue eyes. Then turned red. The eyes turned red. The iron golem's hand sharpened and sliced Tyler's head off. The blood splattered on his face. He was now in horror as he runs away frightened. He got in the car and drove away. It's now 12 days later. On the news, it was a missing person found near the factory, and it was his friend found dead. Alrighty. See, some of these I'm actually a little surprised they're that gruesome because I'm not that gruesome. I got in the groove and then boom. Yeah. Alright. Okay. This is another Fortnite one. A lot of Fortnite inspired ones. Alrighty. The Haunted Emote. It was around 6 o'clock when Jack saw a awesome emote. He begged his parents to get him the emote, but they said no. So he went up to his room and looked how. This is me not knowing how to read. Looked how to get free emotes. He found a website saying how to get it. When he got into his account, he saw the emote, but it looked different. Around the hand had a black flame that grabbed him and said, "Thank you." I've been stuck here for forever, but I'm sorry, it's your turn now. Jack is stuck doing the emote until the next person comes around. I hope I read that fully correctly. I go into autopilot mode when I read, I feel like. So, anyways, it's probably the least gruesome one we've had actually out of the ones we've read. Okie dokie. Splitgate Doom. Yeah, reading off that title, I bet you already know what game this is based off of. Okay. Mike was playing Splitgate alone at 3 a.m. Oh, the haunting hour. Lovely. Right? In one match, he was teaming with the enemies and his teammates were getting annoyed. The enemy team won, and then he heard a loud screech, which made his ear ring and pass out. When he woke up in the world of Splitgate. He heard a voice from the speaker, and it said, "Maybe this will teach you a lesson." By speaker, I mean like the announcer. I know that thing gives me nightmares. Alrighty. Yeah, see that one wasn't that bad. I'm a little disappointed in that one. I really was. Oh well. The Silent Voyager, another Fortnite story. Wow, I really wrote a lot of Fortnite stories. It was my mood. It was the mood I was in. Alrighty, The Silent Voyager. It was 9 p.m. when I was playing Fortnite. Playing Fortnite, and my parents were at work. The new season just came out. I was grinding for the Voyager. When I got up to the next level to unlock him, I was given some challenges. It said, go to the floating meteor. This is a Season X story, I can tell. Okay. When I loaded into the match and headed to the floating meteor, it looked different. The flame was black. Holy crap, I really like the black flames. Alrighty. The meteor was blood red, and there was blood splatters on it, which was strange. Wow, I added actually a lot of blood to these. There was a message on the meteor. It said, I'm in the house. I'm in your house. I heard someone coming up the stairs. As I turned around, I heard the door banging. The door opened. It was the Voyager. He took his helmet off, and it was a skull with a flame. He put his hand on my shoulder, and my head ignited into flames. My flesh melted off. The Voyager said, now you can be like me. Then I woke up and thought it was just a dream. But in the distance, it was the Voyager. And then I added to be continued. So basically, like outside his window, in the distance, probably, I don't know what time of day, the Voyager was there, waiting. Then you have to be continued, which was actually a really good cliffhanger that I never came back to. Alrighty. Okay. The canceled train station. Okay, finally, something that isn't Fortnite related. I'm concerned that I'm gonna run out of all these stories. And I have some Christmassy ones, so I really it's just one story, except I wrote multiple endings for it and everything. But I don't want to save that for Christmas, so we'll figure out what we do after that. Okay, the canceled train station. It was 8 p.m. when I was at the train station. The train I was supposed to go on didn't stop and was on fire. The problem was a blockade where I'm trying to read this. Problem was a blockade where the train was. I'm trying to make sense of what I wrote. Alrighty, we'll just read it anyways, because it barely makes any sense. Alrighty. The problem was a blockade where the train station was supposed to stop. I heard one of the employees say duck, like duck, not as in the animal. You know what I mean. Anyways, I started to run, but it was too late. I felt a slam on my back and I blacked out. When I woke up, there was rubble and flames everywhere. When I exited the train station, I saw the city was on fire and there were zombies everywhere. So that was a zombie story. Not bad. Not good either, though. I could have done way better, and when I wrote that story, I sucked out with that one. Anyways, if you guys like that, that's amazing. Okay, the hover, I think this might be a Fortnite or it might not be. I don't think it is, though. Okay, the hover. It was around 5 p.m. when I was walking home. I walked by an abandoned house and... Okay, I walked by a abandoned house. I glanced at a window. There was a shadowy figure with a stretched jaw and blood-red eyes. Then I blinked and it was gone. I kept walking. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I kept walking. I lived by a forest. I got closer to my house. As I got closer to my house, I heard a branch snap. I looked everywhere. Okay, I looked everywhere. I heard the branch snap. I looked everywhere, and I looked where I heard the branch snap. Okay, yeah, I had to read that correctly. Okay. There were giant footsteps. I was frightened, so I ran to my house and locked the door like that's gonna do anything. It took a few breaths. I took a few breaths and calmed down and got onto, yet again, guys want to guess it? Fortnite. I played for a few hours. Now it was around 8 p.m. and dark outside when I heard a loud scream from the forest. I ran under my bed. Okay, yeah, that might be one of the smart ideas. At least he's like, oh, let's go see what that was. Like most of them. Alrighty, anyways. I was there for about 5 minutes and then I heard my door open. I covered my mouth, trying not to scream. I heard a ghoulish moan while he came up the stairs. He entered my room. I didn't see anything until I felt 2 sharp claws touch both of my shoulders. One hand came off of my shoulder and stabbed me in the heart. The end. Alrighty. Let's see, do we have any other stories I wrote? Like, these are really short stories, actually. Like, I have a few. Yeah, okay, okay, let me show you guys something. No, not that. Okay. See this dude right here? I call him the Night Stalker. He's my own character I drew up and wrote about. Here, let me just show myself, then, you guys can see my beautiful face. Alright, let me shrink myself down. Alright. This dude, though, I called him the Night Stalker. I actually drew him a few months ago. Don't know what time of year. I think it was this year, though. Quite sure. It was either this year or late last year. And, yeah. Actually, probably one of my favorite horror drawings I've drawn. I call him the Night Stalker, and yeah, no, pretty cool character, my opinion. I really like the drawing, but I think I have a few stories on him, so yeah, I'll go read those up for you guys. Alrighty, back to my room. Wait, go on. Yep, hello. Alrighty, back on to reading. Okay, let me see. I know I have like a little short story for it. Okay, my feet are cold. Okay, I got a backroom story. I can read that. Okay. You get a mysterious letter saying to go to a certain address. It says there's a cave that's in the forest. When you go to it, it's dark outside. Okay. By the time you arrive, it's dark outside. I'm kind of rephrasing some of this writing. You have a flashlight. While you're walking, you hear screech. I think this was actually meant for a game. I think that's what it was for. Yeah, this is for a game. It's cool. But anyways, I'll tell you guys about it. Okay. While you're walking, you hear a screech. You get scared and run to the cave. While you look around, you feel a rumble and the cave starts to shift. Like, you know how Doctor Strange does that freaking dimension crap where everything, you know what I'm talking about. He knows how freaking mess around with dimensions or whatever. It's hard to explain. I bet you know what I mean. That's what I meant when I wrote that. So, anyways, it starts to shift. You see holes in the ground. When the cave stops shifting, you hear a scratch and then a red light with a glowing web. It's a monster. It jumps and starts chasing you while you're running. You trip and you're in the back rooms. Here, let me see if I can find that drawing, because I actually do have a drawing for that again. Let me find that on my thing, and I will show that on screen. I will just find it. Okay. And I have it somewhere. I'm looking for it. I have a lot of drawings, actually. Oh, come on. It's around here somewhere. I know it is. Come on, somewhere here. Finding it slowly. Have I gone too far yet? No, I don't think I've gone too far. No, okay, found it. Send this to myself. It's actually a cool drawing. Okay. Ready? I'm sending it to myself, and in the meanwhile, I'll read another story. That might take a bit. Then I have game development. Might not read that today, though. Okay. The habitat for the creature. Here, let's see if I know there's a longer story than that, though, like the creature's backstory. Okay, I know it's in here somewhere. I just find it. I read through those. Okay, backstory. Okay. Here, let me show you. This dude right here, yeah, him. I'm gonna tell you the backstory of him. It's actually quite cool. Then I'll show you guys the other image. I actually have a decent amount of drawings for this dude. Like, I think 3. I'll have to find the other one as well. Well, right back into my room. Let me read it for you guys. Okay. That dude's character development, like what he can do. Okay. He cannot be in the light. He lurks in the dark. He has webs that come from his feet and hands. Pointy hands, actually, like not hands, like not hands with fingers, like almost like just like a blade for a hand. Kind of like picture like a spider. goes hunting every 6 weeks, and can form his habitat like Doctor Strange, can shapeshift the cave, and can move things around in the cave. Alright, the backstory though for it, which I really am excited to tell you guys about. Like, this is the main story I've been wanting to tell, because I love this character I wrote up. Backstory. A man was with his friends. A man was with his friends. His friends dared him to go to a haunted house. Him being stupid and not scared of things easily, he goes. Oh wait, no, not haunt. Did I say haunted house? Haunted cave. Haunted cave, which is the cave that we've talked about a few times. Him being stupid and not scared of things easily, he goes by himself. While he's... See, if this was a horror movie though, it doesn't matter. If he went with a group of friends, he would have been the main character and everyone else would have probably been killed off anyways. Oh, call. I'm already seeing parts of it and I'm like, holy crap, that's gruesome. Anyways, back in the story. I'm sorry that I'm keep on interrupting the story, but here we go again. Here, I'll start from the beginning. A man was with his friends. His friends dared him to go to a haunted cave. Him being stupid and not scared of things easily, he goes by himself. While he's walking, he hears a creak and then a boom. Two stalactites. Why can I not pronounce that? Pointy things in caves, whatever they're called. Stalactites, I think. Land on his feet. Okay, 2 stalactites land on his feet and 2 of his hands, which cut them off. As he lays there in pain, a giant spider rips his eye off, then merges into him as he goes on to be the Night Stalker. He goes to get revenge on his friends. The end. Alright, see, like I told you, quite gruesome, but yeah, that's his backstory. Habitat, very dark, has a moldy, moist sewer smell. Lives in a cave. Has a lot of moss. The cave has a lot of moss, the habitat. And random holes that can teleport you into the back rooms. Pretty cool. Right, okay. The photo sent. Now let me try to find my actual... Because I have a first drawing of him, and let me try to find it. That's cool as well. Like the first drawing. The first drawing's quite cool. Just gotta find it. Oh, found it. Here. PNG. I send this to myself while I show you guys the other one. Alright, that actually did not seem to take that long. Let me download the image and then I'll show it for you guys. Where's my Gmail? I'm showing a lot of things on the stream today. Alrighty. Oh, come on, load. Scrap internet. Alright, come on. Try to show it to my fans, my audience, whatever, the people that are watching. I want to show this. Okay, alright. And then let me download this other image. I'll show it to everyone. I'll show it to all. When 15 megabytes takes a few amount of seconds because you have crappy internet. Lucky. Anyways, okay, let me pull it up. Back here. I'll add an image. Thingamabobbers. Alrighty. Okay, is that the correct one? Yep. Okay. Wait, that's way too big. Also, I put my... I'm loading it. I'm getting it. size for you, everyone. I drew this in very high amount of pixels, so now. Okay. Anyways. Here's the image. I'll post this all on Twitter. If you got, then you guys can like save the image if you want. I don't care. But here's actually my very first drawing of him. I don't know how much I love it because I love this drawing. I love this one. Like I just love the almost more eeriness, you know. But I also do love this one. I love them all. And then I find the other one. This one. Alright. So can't fit the whole thing in here. But anyways, this is the other one. This is the Night Stalker on a web. But you can see some blood marks on it. So yep, that's pretty cool. I'll post that on Twitter, then you guys can see that. Anyways, here. Back into the room. Let me see if I got any more horror stories. I don't think I do, unfortunately. Not gonna be a long stream. These are just all my stories, I think. I'm gonna also look for like other people's horror stories, and then I'll put their stuff in the description. But yeah, let me see. Like I actually have a lot of ideas, I just have not used them. Like the murder of Chrome. Now that was going to be a like browser horror story, but I'm like, if you don't know, or if you do know, you know, the new Fortnite season has the whole Chrome crap. So I'm like, you know, maybe that could have a new use. Anyways, okay, what do I have any other stories? Any other? I'm seeing. I can read the game development, but I don't know. Maybe I'll save that for another day. I got anything? Okay, Night Stalker short horror story. Now, this just goes back and forth on who says who, almost like as if it was a script, but I'll read it. Anyways, you know, it doesn't hurt. And it does not have an ending, so fill out whatever you want with your imagination. And, you know, tell me, you know, post it, ping me or whatever you want to call it on Twitter, you know, get my attention on Twitter, and I will love to see if you guys could finish out more of the story. Anyways, Night Stalker short horror story. Two boys were in the woods when they heard a snap. They asked who's there. Silence. There was silence. One of the boys said it must have been a squirrel. They walked a little further until they saw something in the bushes. It was a black, bony creature with one big glowing eye. They blinked and it was gone until they walked a little further until they heard a demonic snarl from above. They looked up and it jumped at them. They were never seen again. So that almost was like, it sounds like something from Ghostbusters, something like, you know, sounds like how they would start it. Almost like the you know, that horrifying librarian scene that scares every person, thing, whatever you want to call it. I mean, that seems creepy. Gives you nightmares. That kind of sounds though like that kind of situation, which wasn't bad. Anyways, there's more to the story. That was the end of that part. Now we go on to present day. In town, Lakewood, as Eden rolls in on his skateboard, the bright sun rolls in on his face. He rolls by missing poster signs of the two boys. He just moved to the town. He's trying to make it to school on time. He barely makes it to school. I should like do an animation for this or something. That'd be kind of cool. He does good in school. When Eden walks out of school, he sees a dark figure. Then blinks and it's gone. He walks home, then he walks in. He walks in and sees his mom. His mom says, "Hey, honey." Oh, okay. I'll read it how it's written. Okay. "Hey, honey," says his mom. "I'm cooking chicken noodle soup." See, it's almost like a script how I wrote this. It kind of is. Eden walks to his room. Eden is an artist. He drew what he saw, then goes to. Ew, that don't make sense. Wait, what the? I did not really fully think when I wrote this one because it says, then goes to bed. What the hell happened with the soup? Did he eat it? Did he just leave his mom there like, oh, I'm gonna eat the soup by myself? Like, what happened there? I'm a little confused on what I wrote there. Anyways, okay, whatever. The next morning, he eats cereal, then walks to school. When he walks in the hallway, he bumps into Amaya. "Sorry," Eden says. Amaya says it's okay. Eden says, see, this is totally like a script now. Eden says, because I didn't want to be like, oh, how do we know who's talking? Eden says, don't. Why did I write don'ts? It's don't. Eden says, don't we take the same class? Amaya says, yes. Eden says, do you want to hang out later? Amaya says, sure. She says, I know a place. Eden says, okay, that's where it ends. Why the hell did I end it off there? I mean, that's probably one of the worst ways to end off a story. I prefer the first part, I really do. This is like the very, you know, in a movie, and that's like the first freaking 20 minutes. Yeah, well, I didn't add the juicy stuff. I didn't add that. Oh, why? Alrighty. Then, yeah, I think that's it. Cause the other one's just a bunch of Fortnite ones that it's the same story, but I wrote different endings for it, and it's Christmas related. So, do you really want to read that during Halloween? I don't. Huh? What should I do? What should I do in killing the time? Cause I don't want to end it off 40 minutes. I want longer. One longer, mate. Can we here? Sir, what should I find? Here. Let me pause the music. Pause the music. Alrighty. Going on YouTube. I'm gonna see if there's like anything we can watch or listen to or any of that crap. Alrighty. I don't know. Should we just end it off there? Yeah, I think we should. We should. Then I can get some games for the next few weeks and, find some juicy stories for us to watch. Because I don't want to make this too long. And I don't want to force myself into having it. So, here. Let me put on the music again. Alrighty. Anywho. Yeah. I just turned down the music. I think that's where I'm gonna end it off today. I hope you guys like the new avatar for the month. I really like it. I'm gonna wear this all month though. Like this is how I'm gonna do it. All month. This is what I'm doing. I want to be a zombie all month. So yeah, take one last sip of cocoa with me and yes, this is goodbye for until we meet again. So, I hope you liked my stories and everything. Hope you got cozy. Maybe you got a few chills. Doubt it though, because I didn't get chills. Um, and yeah, I will see you guys on the next stream. Goodbye.
A lot has changed in our world since 1942, but what stayed consistent is what's most important.